Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta Data Exchange. Nothing to speak new is exactly the same. What has happened last 3 days, same thing happened today. Morning, market open, sell, and Nifty fall more than 100 point, and then consolidate for next 2 to 3 hours. Then after 12, market again shoots up and Nifty reverses more than 100 point. So morning falling more than 100 point, afternoon recovering more than 100 point is exactly the same thing as have been happening for the last 4 trading sessions. And today also no different. It's exactly the same. The only small difference today, every time in the close action, what is the casino candle, closing action session candle, Nifty used to close higher, and today that has closed lower. If you are planning to put some money in mutual fund, wait for the day where it is closing. So at that net asset value, you can invest. So that is the only difference. Other than that, so absolutely there is nothing. And this market is just consolidating, nothing else. And Nifty broke 24,300 only once in the August series, but that too it closed. It went below 24,300 only during intraday. On a closing basis, it actually closed about 24,300. And today actual closing is about 24,300. But if you look at the close auction session, the NSE indicates is a closing. And I really don't know. Even the technical analysts are going to find it very, very difficult because they look at the candlestick and then draw the patterns. And then every day this closing price is not the real closing price. Either 50, 100 point plus or 50, 100 point minus. If this much aberration is there, even the technical studies is also going to be very, very difficult. So you cannot use the spot market candlestick to do the analysis. You have to use only the future market. But again, the future market you don't have for a long time, maybe 1 month or 2 months only. So that is a real issue. And today, the Bank Nifty was too volatile. Morning I saw it was down more than 300 point down. Again recovered about 200 point. Again fell another 200 point. Again shot up 600, 700 point from day's low. It was going all over the places. And HDFC Bank once again tried to break 52-week low. But it did not break, but it went very, very close. And then there was some recovery. And same thing, Reliance also. In the morning it was negative, but in the afternoon it was positive. The only sector that was negative in the morning also, in the afternoon also, it is IT and FMCG. See, this FMCG, I don't know where is the bottom. It keeps falling. And then same thing for the IT. There was some decent recovery in between, but ever since this Tata Sons chairman not extending his tenure, so that news came, the TCS started falling. Luckily, I sold a lot of call options in TCS. I have some 450 quantities of TCS, bought around 3,000 rupees. And now it has come, it came down to 2,000 rupees. Now it's trading around 2,300. But anyway, every time it goes higher, I keep selling call options. And that's how I'm just trying to manage it, but I'm still in loss only. So I'm not in profit. And once again, today, the institutions have pumped in more than 2,500 crore. Of course, FIIs have sold for 2,500 crore. The domestic institutions have pumped in 5,000 crore. So the net inflow is around 2,500 crore. So with this, right, every day institutional buying is happening. Last 4-5 trading session, institutions have pumped in roughly about $2 billion, roughly about 18,000 crore. But still every day this market is falling. So this is the 4th straight day that the market closed negative. So slowly these bulls are getting frustrated, because after a long time, people thought when Nifty closed decisively above 24,300, people thought definitely this time its market is going to break out, but there is nothing is happening. But only consolation is that it is not falling also. And every time it falls, so it's getting support. So I told you last Tuesday, for this week, the range is 24,200 to 24,800. But now 24,800 is very, very far away. But 24,200 is very near. But despite that, today, if you look at the open interest at the closing, 24,300 put option as the highest open interest. And 24,400, Nifty close. So the intrinsic value itself is 110, 115 rupees, but that closed on 90 rupees only. So that shows that, this market is likely to go higher tomorrow. But right now, the GIFT Nifty is not indicating because Trump seems to have threatened Oman. So far the conflict is between US and Iran. So now that might go back to another escalation. So once this news came, even the US futures have come down a little bit, but we have to wait and see. But those markets, it always go higher only. So US markets know only one direction, upside. Our market know only one direction, downside. So that is the picture right now. So we have been consolidating around 24,000 for the last 2 years. Right? So we don't know how long it's going to continue. So we are hoping that, sooner than later, it breaks out. Meanwhile, there was news, some rejig in BJP, and all the rumors were flying. The social media decided to allocate the ministries. Nirmala ji will be going to Education Ministry. Ashwin ji will be coming to Finance Ministry, like that. So, but finally, the news came. So the rejig was restricted to political level, not at the government level. That means party positions. Only that was changed, but not the cabinet. No change in the minister's portfolio. So this news is out, and people were worried to sell call option, but as usual. So this news has already been factored in. So let us see what's going to happen tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.